I don't know. That's one of my good genes. You know, like I told y'all, my family is a mixed race. If y'all didn't know, my mother was mixed. My grandfather was mixed, and so was my mother's mother. My grandfather was black and white. My grandmother was black and Vietnamese, which jacked up my mom. Then she had two kids from my husband, which was, I never could understand what she was saying he was, but whatever. So yeah, everyone in my family is jacked up. And we white and black, black and blue. And I mean literally not second, third cousins. I mean immediate family. So yeah. Like if you see my sister is darker than dark. We got the same father, darker than dark, long ass hair, beautiful hair. My brother looks totally different from us. So yeah. My niece and nephews, gorgeous hair. But anyway, on to all of that. Yeah. Just speaking of genes, everyone, I can tell you, not going to look like Kamora Lee. Everyone's not going to look like someone else because that's what you expect. Because when you mix different races with different stuff, they look different from what you would expect. That's just the truth. I know people that tell me, I look at all this time and I thought all this time they were white. Meet their parents. Them motherfuckers darker than me. Like, what the hell going on? And these they real parents, not I adopted, not biological. These their parents. So yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. But anyway, ladies, on to the haul. Okay, first of all, let's talk about what's on my nails. They're not as long as they usually are. I'm gonna let these grow out and get long, and then I'm gonna keep filling them till they get the length I want them. But I don't know if you guys can see really well. Excuse the dryness around the cuticle. But these are the nails that I have done. Feel free to bite them. I don't care. My thumbs are green. Y'all know green is one of my favorite colors, and I have a pointer for this color. The color I use is an OPI. A Kemet 114 girl. OPI girl. Green girl. This is Jade is the new black. This is an awesome green. Oh my God. I love it. Next color I love. You guys know I love this. I showed you guys. Mickey Mouse Me. This is from the Mickey collection. I guess that, you know, IMSPG turned me on to these HD polishes. And I've been buying them ever since. I don't know if I'm going to move this year or I'm going to stay another year. I don't know. But if I don't move, I'm going to have to get a stand, like with shelving in it. Not on the wall, because if you put it on the wall, Pamela #2 is still stealing all my stuff, y'all. So we ain't doing that. But I might get a stand to put all my polishes in instead of in those bins. But this is Mickey Mouse Me. Oh my God, love it. Then this is Jordana top coat, CK 68. This is one that has like a gel coating to it. I don't know. You might want to go pick it up. It's $1. It's a quick dry coat. It's just like gel over a nail. Literally like gel over a nail. It's a quick top coat. It contains acetate, alcohol, but it's more, it has like a gel little feeling to it, like gel. Like I put this on, you guys see how glossy my nails is? This is that top coat. And I wash dishes, I scrub walls, I clean floors, I do everything in my home. So that's the shine of it on its own. So yeah, and I've had this on for about a week now. Anyway, let's start with the rest of the haul. Okay, I went to Walgreens. You ladies go to Walgreens, they're getting rid of the last of their Christmas stuff. This is Lips and Tips, Beatrix, Bellatrix. It was $1.50, which I thought was real cute. You know I got it because of that polish, right? Y'all know I love crazy shape polish. And it comes with a lip gloss to match the nails. Isn't that cute? And they are pigmented. It has a little glitter in it, but it is pigmented. And they were $1.50. You can label, as you guys see, it is pigmented. And this is the polish. And like I said, they were $1.50. Also got some more Fergie lashes because Pamela #2 stole the other ones and I really don't know where I put them. But I'm stocking up on my lashes because I'm not going to spend any extra money this summer unless it's going somewhere. So I got some more because, you know, these are the ones that I like. And I think they were like $5. $4.99. No, they were not $4.99. What the hell am I looking for? $5.79. So, yeah. This is Bellatrix. Pull out the outer cap, unscrew the inner cap to open. Look, how cute is that? To keep your polish from being destroyed. Look at the bottom. I love the packaging. So you pull off the top. Wow. Already liking it. Oh, yes. This is going to be a pretty color. Oh, I don't want to put it on my nail, but I have to. Y'all gonna know I'm addicted to polish. Tell me that ain't pretty. Yes, ma'am. That is pretty. Now you just screw the top. You just screw the top back. Look. So that was pretty good for $1.50. I wish I'd have known these had these for Christmas, because I'd have gave them these instead of what the hell I spent. Y'all know I work. I don't have a basketball star or Super Bowl. You know, shit. I ain't got the D boy, D boy. I just me. Well, not just me, but I'm saying $1.50 was $3, $1.50. Another one. Look at that blue. If y'all hear any music, I don't own it. You hear the TV, I do not own the show playing. It's just playing. Oh my God. Look at that blue. Y'all know I love me some blue. Don't act like y'all ain't know. That goddamn blue there. And I looked for another one of these, but they didn't have any more. They had just this. Y'all already know. Blue on deck. Yes, ma'am. I'll be changing my polish Thursday. I'm going to have them two colors on. Yes, dolls. Yes. Okay. Now it came with another glitter. Let's see. I'm going to put it on the bottom of my lips so you guys can see. It looks like it's just clear, so I don't know. Ah. It just has it has glitter in it. So that is, y'all see me looking at my hair. I love this little wave. Y'all know I love waves. I'm gonna get me a Diana Ross curl, but not so thick. And it's gonna be a little ways off. So feel free, if you don't want to watch this video, to click off or fast forward to the haul, which I'm doing now. And like I said, I got the Fergie lashes, lash glue included. These are called Glam. Them the only ones I rock, because I think I'm glamorous every day. I ain't even playing. Then I picked the Echoes 2, which was the Echo 2's dual set was $4.99 on sale. And as you see, I remember I told you guys about the double-ended brushes save you a lot of time when you're trying to get out in the morning and you don't have time to sit down and do your makeup like that. It gives you, they have this thing stitched on. You won't be taking their brushes out the store unless you pay for them. And it gives you a nice little green pouch. And you don't have to be reaching for your brushes. Just pull out them two brushes, have them laid out that night with the eyeshadows you're going to use, and blend, line, and blush, and go. Them brushes, I use the brushes when I got time. Like, I have to be to work at 1. I got time to beat my face. But if I got to be to work at 9, no, I don't have time to beat my face, because I'm getting up at like 7:30. Takes me about an hour to get to my job. Yeah, don't got that kind of time. So the double-ended brushes work awesome for me. Of course, you know, we have the 4 brush heads. We have the shadow brush, which I'm guessing is, this is the shade brush to apply shadow to your eyelid. I told you it's double-ended. And then you have the define angle line to add line and define your eye, which I guess you go in, or you go in here and put that color in. You got the blend brush and the smudge brush. Brush, smudge, blend. Put it all in, time to go. So, lean back so you guys can see. These are going to be a lifesaver. I'll be doing them in tomorrow in the morning. Like I said, this haul is kind of long, so feel free to Fast forward to this part. If you don't want to listen to me babble on and give you beauty tips and all of that stuff, feel free to go on. Now, the next thing I went to was Dots. Like I said, I love Dots. People say their clothes are cheap. That's depending on what the hell they buying. Because I done been to Macy's. I done been to Cachet, spelled C-A-C-H, with the little line on the top, E. Okay. The ones that shop that know what I'm talking about. Some of that shit don't last. And this shirt was $18. Well, look at it. So y'all know why I got it then, right? And it's stitched on really well. It's not that cheap little stitching they usually do. It's stitched on with an actual zipper stitch. So yeah. It is gorgeous. Let me lean back so you guys get a cool gist of it. And that's the back. So that's real cute. Then I got this one. This one's $18. I'm listening to this song by this dude talking about these chicks trying to set him up in the club. I don't know why I like the beat, but I don't know what's wrong with this song. And it has the pockets and the geometrical print. Y'all know I'm getting ready for the summer wear too. And it has like the gold buttons on it. So you can roll up the sleeve. You can wear it with a sapphire blue, any type of blue, green, because it's a black and white print. And black and white goes with any color. And it's big and oversized. But I think I'm going to go one size up because this is a 1X. And I know y'all was like, dang, you're big. No, I'm not big. But I wear 42 in the chest. 42D in the chest. And like, I wear 16, 18s in the waist. And now that I'm slimming down a little bit because they've taken me off some of the medication, my bottom is gotten bigger and my thighs have gotten bigger. So it's like, I don't want to look like I'm squeezing in somebody else's shirt. Because I really could get in an extra large. But the extra large, and if you look at my arms, I got a little bit of that. So I don't want that hanging or being cut off. And then I also found this shirt here, which I don't know where I'd put it. But, okay. I got a lot of goodies, ladies. I found this shirt with the necklace on it. This is the necklace. So you know I was liking that. And it cut off on the sleeve and it goes around your neck. And it's tight fitting. The last thing I got from Dots was some earrings. If you guys don't know, I've always liked the studs, and I try to keep Pamela #2 in studs, because the bigger hoops, until they're like 17, 18 years old, they don't really need to be wearing them big old hoops. Like, they're not grown. Like, no. Get them some nice studs. They could be a little bigger than the small ones, different stuff on them, but they don't need all that. And I get me and her studs, so we split them down the middle. And the real reason why I got these was, you already gonna know, but I'm gonna see if you can figure it out. Yeah, okay, I got them for this. These, I love these. And then I also picked up these. And I also have a second hole. I don't know if you guys know that or not. But yeah, I have a second hole, so yeah. Love them. For her. For her. For her. For her. For her. But I'm taking these. Well, that's all of my haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed hauling with me. This is your girl next door, as you others will know me, as your girl, lovely Pamela. Always, you know, I always have a rule to tell you guys. Do not let anyone tell you what you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to sound, how you're supposed to look, what you're supposed to be doing, how to please your man, how to run your household. Because if they're not kicking in with time, advice, or energy, or even financial, it's just like the air. Blows on by. Hi.